joined by Dr. Monik, the head of the Department of Music at NC State, to talk about all the ways you can make music at NC State. To start things off, here's a 60-second breakdown of the department. Breaking down the NC State Department of Music in 60 seconds. Let's go. To start us off, within the department there are two minors, Arts Entrepreneurship and a music minor with tracks in Performance and General Studies. The department offers a wide variety of music courses such as songwriting with digital audio workstations, history of jazz, women in music, and music theory. And guess what? A lot of music courses fit GEP requirements. The department also offers a wide variety of performing ensembles, including athletic bands, choirs, concert bands, jazz ensembles, and orchestras. These ensembles are open to all students at NC State by audition, which normally take place during the first week of classes. Practice rooms in Price Music Center are also open to all NC State students by reservation. The department also provides support and resources to over a dozen affiliated student organizations, which you can see here. As a part of its mission to support all the diverse musical ambitions at NC State, and we can also help you start another organization if the one you're looking for doesn't exist already. But by far the best thing that the Department of Music can offer you is a sense of belonging among your fellow musicians here on campus. And we're back. So, Dr. Monik, what are some ways students can make music at NC State?
Well, Annie, there are so many ways that students can get involved here. We have over 20 curricular ensembles that students can join in, ranging from jazz band to concert bands, athletic bands, choirs, orchestras, a number of student-run organizations that students can get involved in, and a host of classes. And we also have different minors that students can pursue. We have 20 credit hour minor in music, where you can pursue either general studies or performance. And we offer a 15 credit hour minor in arts entrepreneurship.
And what about if a student doesn't play an instrument? Can they get involved even if they want to learn more about music without having that background knowledge?
They sure can. Every class we offer here at NC State is open to anyone, and we have classes covering all types of different music interests, whether that be want to learn more about popular music, whether you might want to learn about what it means to become an arts entrepreneur, take an introduction to Western music course, women in music, jazz, history, lots of ways you can sign up and get involved. And at the same time, you can cover some of the general education requirements in your degree program.
And obviously, college students are really busy. What's the time commitment like for participating in music?
Well, it varies from ensemble to ensemble, but you really can kind of find your own path that fits your schedule. So obviously, some things like our athletic bands are a little larger commitment, though probably not as much as folks are used to in high school. The average ensemble rehearses somewhere around 3 hours a week and does 1 or 2 concerts a semester. The nice thing about it is everything's really laid out at the beginning of the year. You know what your schedule is going to be in terms of that commitment. And then we have some groups that meet just 1 hour a week. So you really can find the way you can fit in, or you can get involved in more than one group, which is also a very popular choice.
Yeah, I definitely took the long route with my music minor, and I took all the ensembles I possibly could and all the classes I possibly could. But what's really nice is depending on the semester, if you have a heavier schedule of classes, you can take less ensembles, or if you have a little more extra time, you can take however many you want. So how has campus life changed within the music department due to COVID-19?
Well, we've had to put some mitigations in place so that we're, safe and healthy, but we kept music going the whole time. Obviously, you'll see masks on our instruments. They get their own bell covers, specialty masks that we're using for both singing and playing various instruments. We have distancing protocols in place, so we've moved to some larger spaces for some of our rehearsals. And some of our things have gone online, and you can check out a lot of really great virtual content that our ensembles have put together. But we're also excited to be back with more face-to-face instruction in the fall. We're really looking forward to that.
Yes, for sure. And what is the audition process like? How can students audition?
So it's different for every ensemble. So the first thing I'll say is check the website, right? That's where you'll get the best information about how to audition for different ensembles. But for the most part, we have a place for everyone who wants to continue making music. So whether you're just starting out and know a little bit about your instrument, there's an ensemble for that, and that audition, say for a beginning choir, might just be a voicing. For some of our more advanced ensembles, you might be asked to play some scales, do some sight reading for a professor in there, but usually they only take about 10 or 15 minutes, and they're pretty harmless. What I always tell everybody is the one thing that will guarantee that you don't get into an ensemble is if you don't do an audition. So do the audition, you'd be surprised how friendly our professors are.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what can students gain from participating in music at NC State?
Well, as many students probably already know, right, there's a lot of benefits from being involved. Obviously, there's some stress release from a busy day. There's a chance to have a creative outlet to express who you are. And I think that piece is really important. Music, for all of us who do it, it's part of who we are. It's part of our personality. You want to make sure that you keep that involved in your life as you're moving forward. It's going to keep you well balanced. It's going to help you be more successful. It also gives you kind of an instant group of people. There's 35,000 students at NC State, right? And so once you have connected with a group like your band or your choir, where you have this shared interest and you have all these different majors represented, then you have a way to bond with folks with that shared interest. You also have folks to reach out to who can help you find your path along the way here. So I think there are just a lot of benefits for continuing involvement.
That's very true. Price Music Center has definitely become a second home to me. My favorite spot on campus for sure. Well, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining me today, Dr. Monick. And make sure if you want any information to check out the NC State Department of Music website or look at our social media accounts.